Hello, good morning. It's the morning after the night before. We're actually going out to breakfast in a cafe, probably Waitrose Cafe, and then we're going to have a little walk before the rain is forecast to start, which is about 1ish. What did we do last night? Well, it's the club that I kind of run-ish. I do the admin for it, a lot of it, not all of it. We're part of a team really, but it went really, really well. We had a few people cry off sick and a few walk-ups that filled their places, and it all just went really smoothly and everyone had a lovely night. So kind of buzzing from the happiness of that, floating around my memory at the moment, and I'm looking forward to a nice bit of food. I've got a decaf Americano with some milk, and do you know what? They're not selling in Waitrose like full breakfasts anymore. So I've got scrambled eggs on sourdough toast coming, or sourdough bread. I'm not sure, it's not really what I wanted, but I didn't really want a bready thing, but there was nothing non-bready really available at this time of the day. They're not doing the full cooked stuff yet. The food is here. I tell you what, Waitrose, I've experienced very small portions compared to other places. Yeah, it's weird that they just don't do like a breakfast in here, like a traditional breakfast. It's very strange. It seems to me, I don't know if I'm imagining it, but it seems to me like the menu is really reduced compared to how it used to be. I'm in Waitrose right now and it's very, very, very busy. There's like loads of people everywhere. Been trying to find somewhere to get the camera out. There's loads of yellow stickers, but everything still looks pretty expensive to me. £4.20 for mussels. There is one thing I need, and that's a pasty or a sandwich or something for tonight's gig, because I'm not coming from home, so I can't make a sandwich. Mind you, you know me. I tend to get a pasty anyway. Mozzarella sticks. See, still $2.91. I do need a load of stuff for me, but I don't want to be taking it to a gig, so I'll get it tomorrow, I think. I'm not finding the food to go section, am I? It's probably by the door. That's where things normally are. I shall go to the front and see if there's some there. Oh, yes. I've seen a big sign with food to go and it is right by the door. Oh, they've got cheese and celery again, you see? That's quite good if you're trying to avoid onion, because I love cheese and onion really, but with celery you still get a lot of taste and a lot of crunch, but it's just a different taste. So it's not for everybody, but I really like these. I wonder how much they are. £3.25. Well, it's not the cheapest, is it? But it'll certainly do for my sandwich tonight. I've popped that in his trolley for now. He's given me the job of finding some coffee, because do you know, in my house I do not run out of coffee. Oh no. I'm just not that sort of person. I always have one in reserve ready to start. Not so in my boyfriend's house. We had one manky cup of coffee this morning that was made up with instant decaf. It was like the last of the coffee. Right, it's going to be here somewhere. Ah, okay, there's people. Let me just skirt around a bit. I'm going to see if there's a Waitrose own, I think. Right, I tend to like the Italian style. So it's £3.60, so it's not that much dearer than Tesco actually. It's only 30p different. So is there a decaffeinated equivalent as well? Because he's like me now, he has both. I think I've influenced him. Colombian style decaf down there. Seems to have got the blue band on it. There's a French style. That's not decaf. I think it's going to have to be the Colombian, so we're having a bit of a mix and match there. He can make his own new blend. It's £4.50 though. We seem to have got a huge choice of Waitrose own ground coffees. They've got loads of teas too. I've been looking out for hop tea, believe it or not, because I like beer so much. I thought, oh, imagine if you could get tea that tastes a bit like beer. That would be amazing. It'd probably not be bad for you. I'm not seeing hop tea. Anyway, I'm not shopping for me now, apart from my supper tonight. Turmeric tea. I wonder what that's like. I'm after Vimto, but I prefer the sugar-free. I've just got the real one there. Aha, I found the squash place. There you go. £1.25, that's not bad. That'll do. He sent me to get cinnamon. He's finally discovered the joys of cooking his apples and likes a bit of cinnamon in there. No, that's not spices. I thought it might be in the bakery section, but it's not. It's not something I buy often, you know. They tend to last a long time and then I forget where they were. I'm traipsing round and round and round. I've been in this aisle before. Oh, they look nice, don't they? I reckon he's going to find them before I do. I feel like I must be getting closer. Do I see them? Not. Yeah. My gosh. I've gone right round the aisles looking for all this lot. Right, Waitrose own cinnamon we want. Is it in alphabetical order? Or is it like in sweet and savoury sections? Neither of us can find it. There's probably something been put in front of it. How much is saffron? Well, there's not much in there. Look, it's a tiny little thing. £3.15 for a tiny little bit. That's Tad's favourite, isn't it? Cooks with saffron. He's found it in the organic section and it's all sold out. So that was kind of strange. Another one, what is sold out as well, is it? Oh, weird. Perhaps everyone's getting apples because there's a massive apple year at the moment. All the apple trees around the area are going crazy. I've been chatting to people. It's a good apple year. You get good years and bad years for apple trees, in case you didn't know. He thinks he might have found them. He's actually reached up and got some off the top shelf that was like still packaged up in the bulk packaging for the shop assistants. There we are. He's stuck in the shelf. That feels kind of naughty when you don't work here, but you're actually doing something nice. Well, there we are. Cinnamon. How much is that? $2.50. God blimey. Right, I'm going to the loo while he pays, and then we're going for a walk. So we've left the car in Waitrose car park, and we're going over this bridge here, and we're going to have a little walk along the river, which we did the other day actually, but it's easy, you know, we don't have to travel to it. We're already here. I love the whooshy water. Gosh, it's roaring, isn't it? But we want to just get across the road by here when there's a break in the traffic. Could be a while. We went down the road a bit, we couldn't cross for ages. We've finally done it. Oh, look at those acorns. That's massive, that one. Thank you. You're holding it closed for me. Made a funny noise, it went like that then. Sounded like it was singing. Gosh, there's a huge fallen down tree there. It looks like it's been on fire. Is that new? Burnt tree? Burnt since we last been? You think somebody did it? Oh, it's been chopped, hasn't it? I think it's been cut before it's been burnt. So we're going to head down along here. This is where we came before when he did that massive skim with loads and loads of skips, and some of you counted how many. I slowed the footage down. I couldn't oh, every time I get the camera out to film a cute sheep that's got his face full in view, they turn around and show me their butt. Wait. Okay. See if this one does it now as well. Oh, that one's looking in the right direction. Oh. Can't stop for a minute. It looks like a lioness to me from this angle. In the face. Maybe I'm imagining things. We've been walking. We went to a certain point and we've come back again. And oh, look at that. Don't you want to just there's a huge crevasse opened, so all along here, this, is it clay or something like that, it just ever so often you see there's a bit there, it just like caves in, and no, I'm not going to touch it. I know what will happen, I'll end up falling down with it. So anyway, we're heading back. It is raining and I'm afraid that food was not sustaining. I'm going to have a banana. Well, I've had a funny afternoon. So we came in and I sat down and I did some sort of desky bits for about half an hour, and I was just too tired to really concentrate or get any good work done. And I said, you know what, I think I need a nap. And I just went to bed, and I've only just got up now and it's about 4:45 and I have to leave about 6:10. So he's cooking dinner right now. He's doing salmon, potatoes and some green beans. And I'm going to go and have a shower and get into my gig wear really. What a strange afternoon, but I did enjoy it. I was lying thinking, poor, what a luxury this is. Just lying here, you know, feeling the sleepy feeling coming over. I had a busy week though, didn't I? And next week's probably going to be a bit crazy as well. I'm still waiting for my timetable at uni. I know about 3 of the things I've got going on, but yeah. And I don't have any gigs next weekend at all. My first weekend off for absolutely ages, but after that I've got 2 gigs in the middle of the week, like on weekdays, not in the middle, but they're on weekdays, not weekend days, so it's very unusual. There we are. It's the outfit of the day. It's just this again. I grabbed whatever was cleanest off the top of the washing pile, basically, that I had washed in the day. Yeah, I'm slowly coming round. I am terrible after a nap. If it's a long nap over a certain amount of time, and this was, it takes me a while to come round. I'm a bit not with it, feel disconnected from the world. And it's funny then, because when I watch myself on the camera, you know, set up the footage, I just look completely normal, but at the time I feel like I'm just not with it at all. IB's got a fabulous magnifying mirror and it's really weird. It doesn't look anything like what it looks like to me in real life now, but my head looks like it's kind of stretched a bit kind of distorted. I feel like he's been Iberella and I've been the ugly stepsister or whatever from Cinderella, getting ready to go to the ball while he's staying here. I've been slaving over a hot stove for me. What is emerging? Oh, we've got some Lurpak. I need to buy some of that. I don't think I've got enough for my breakfast tomorrow. Look, fancy coleslaw, bit of mayo. Whoa, look at that. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I shall try not to get it down my dress. Yes. That dinner was absolutely lush. It really hit the spot, and he's made me a cup of tea as well. Dinner has been eaten, tea has been drunk, and lovely chats have been had. And my iPad Pro second-hand model came the other day, and I wasn't vlogging, so I haven't had a chance to show it to you yet. And I haven't got a chance to show it to you now. I've got all flipping air bubbles in it under the blinking paper-like cover thingy, which is very annoying, but you can't actually see them once the thing is on and illuminated. Anyway, but I love it. 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 I got to pack up now and go. I'm in the car waiting to go, and my boyfriend is gallantly picking apples from the apple tree right now for our fiddle player in this band tonight, who loves making his apple sauces. So I've got a feeling he might have made me some for tonight, actually. He said he's been experimenting with vanilla. He's been putting different spices and things in. He had whiskey in one of his, only a little tiny bit, he said, as a preservative. Our Sal is the foodiest foodie of the band. Like, he likes really good quality stuff. Not like me with my processed rubbish macaroni cheese and things. Well, I arrived here 2 minutes before we were due to arrive, and Mick has already mostly set up the PA. He booked the whole lot in by himself. Q has just arrived, so we need some chairs, don't we? So I'll just get in and help with some more bits. Looks like we're going to have some food, actually. I don't think I'm going to need that sandwich, you know. Well, we've sound checked, set up. People are filing into the room. Filing in, well, coming in, whatever the expression is. And we've been provided with tea. So we've got a whole pot here. I've had one already. I'm gasping though. Really thirsty this evening, so I'm going to go for a second cup. And we got about 40 minutes between now and the gig starting. Mickey's out the ready there. So we're all set up, sound checked, drunk tea, ready to go, and we got about 20 minutes. So like 10 minutes left of their playlist and people coming in, then there's going to be a speech, and then we're in. And I don't think that people are expecting a ceilidh, or if they are, they've never done one before. So this could be interesting, but Mick has got mystical powers of getting people up on the dance floor, so I have every confidence that it's going to go well. Now that's an interesting lighting effect I haven't seen before. Oh, is that? No, that's not the moon, that's a street light. That's our venue there. It's dark. It's that time of year now. We get to gigs and before you know it, it's dark. And it won't be long before we're arriving in the dark as well. I'm going to head back in now anyway. I said he'd get them up, didn't I? He has. Full floor already. We only just started. Well, we only did 2 dances and they were really going for it. And then it's time for the buffet already. So this is a salmon couscous, giant couscous. That's potato salad. That's a cheese and onion. Quiche. Trying to avoid onion, but I couldn't resist. A little bit of coleslaw and a profiter roll. So I'm trying to go easy because I did actually have a meal before we came out, though it was a few hours ago now. So it's 8:30 now.
Yeah, and then finally you swing with your partner. Right, let me just go and pay attention to this group here. With your partner, right hand turn all the way around. Change hands, left hand turn. One turns left, the other turns right, go down the outside of the set.
Hi honey, I'm home. It's 11:30, just got in, it's raining. We had to get the gear out in the rain and the dark down a flight of steps. But it was all good, we got it done quite quickly between the whole lot of us. It was all right, we had a brilliant night. Second night in a row for me of happy, smiling faces, happy crowd, really lovely, but a really different sort of gig to last night. I've got 10 days now before my next gig, although I have got rehearsals, I've got uni, and I've got an audition. My audition's been rescheduled for Thursday, which is the day that this is going up. So if it went ahead and didn't get rescheduled again, it will have been today for you now watching this, if you're watching this on the Thursday that it goes up. But I'm filming this on the Saturday before that. So yes, I don't know what that future holds for me just yet, but I'm gonna have a day not filming for Planet Immo tomorrow. Sunday I'll film for the other channel instead. And I am gonna also do a lot of practice on my audition piece again, try and improve it a bit more and catch up on my editing, I think, and do some shopping because I need shopping urgently. You don't want to see the inside of my fridge. Sel had all those apples, that enormous, oh, you didn't see the bag of apples. So I said to IB, would you mind just going down to the bottom of the garden and pick some apples for Sel because he always likes the apples and he freezes stuff, you know, he makes stuff and he freezes it. And I didn't want to go down because I had my shoes on for my gig and I didn't want to get them all muddy. So IB got a bit carried away and he came back with the most enormous sack full of huge rosy brownie apples, and I gave them to Sel laughing, saying he's got a bit carried away, is that all right? And would you believe Sel is going to an apple party tomorrow? An apple party. I've never heard of an apple party. Apparently people bring their own apples to it and then they make stuff together out of apples, including cider, I believe. So his eyes were like bulging out his head with delight when he saw the bag and he took the lot. So I wish he'd have filled it to the brim now. If he'd have known, he would have, but so I wasn't expecting any apples. So anyway, that was funny. Yeah, anyway, yeah, good gig, and I'm going to be going to bed very soon. I'm quite tired, as you might imagine, but thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a like if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.